Hey superstars, it's your girl Malika, aka Miss Magic, back with another video. Today we are whipping up this delicious skillet for breakfast, brunch, or dinner if you're nasty. That's a song, I don't really mean you're nasty. But first, if you are new here, welcome to my channel. Thank you for coming. Go ahead, hit that subscribe button for me, give me a big thumbs up, and hit that notification bell so you can be alerted when I do post another video. Alright guys, let's get straight into this skillet. Alright guys, you're going to need 6 to 8 pieces of bacon. I'm going to use half of this poca kielbasa. I have 5 potatoes that I'm going to clean and dice. I have a green pepper, my seasoning, slap your mama, garlic, black pepper, yada yada yada. I have 3 cheese blends that I'm going to use, Kobe Jack, mozzarella, and then I have 6 eggs that I'm going to use. 2 eggs per person is usually what I do. Alright guys, so we're going to go ahead and dice up these potatoes. I'm going to cut them and then cut them again 3 ways like this. And I will go ahead and place them in cold water. This keeps your potatoes from browning. Next, I'm going to go ahead and chop up my green pepper. I'm just showing you an easy way to do it. You just slice it twice up the top. And that way you can pull it out of the green pepper without any seeds falling all down into it. Then you're just going to cut on the centers of the line, and then you can dice them up easily. So we're going to go ahead and cut those like this, and then dice them finely. Not finely. You want a rough cut, but not too rough of a cut. Next, you're going to go ahead and peel around those seeds, because that's a lot of green pepper that you're leaving off. And then go ahead and dice those up as well. Now I'm going to go ahead and dice up my onions. I use my little food processor for these. I don't use it with the green peppers, guys, because it gets too wet. Alright, so for the poca kielbasa, I'm just going to use half of it. So I'm going to slice it in half, and then I'm going to quarter them down so they can be bite-sized. So we're going to go ahead and cut the slices up like that, and then chop them up into bite size. Next, we're going to get started on our bacon. I'm using some rendered bacon fat that I already had in my jar. So I like to do that because if you fry your bacon in bacon grease, it fries very easily and very crisp. So go ahead and fry that up. Alright guys, so I gotta tell you, I don't know where the video went of when after I fried this bacon and took it out. And then after I took it out, I took a little bit of bacon grease out and put it back in my jar. And then I started to fry my potatoes. And that's what you're supposed to do after that. You fry your bacon, you make sure it's nice and crisp, you put it to the side, and then you fry your potatoes. And then once you start frying your potatoes, you use your slap your mama seasoning, garlic pepper, and your I should use that salt-free magic seasoning. I didn't get none of that. I didn't get none of that on tape. I am so sorry, guys. We're going to go straight from here. Sue me. Yep, here we go. This is the potatoes after I've seasoned them. And then I put the sausages in so I could brown my sausages real good. The potatoes have been seasoned. Guys, if I get enough views and I get enough likes, I will do this all the way over again. And you guys, if I only get a few likes and views, then y'all could just ask me in the comment and I'll tell you exactly how to fry potatoes and sausages. It's really not that hard, and I'll just tell you how to do it. But I didn't get it on videotape. I am so sorry. We're gonna start from here. Okay, so once you have seasoned up your potatoes and you're frying them, you're gonna fry them for 10 minutes. Then after 10 minutes, you're gonna add your sausages and you're gonna brown them for about 10 minutes as well. And you just go ahead and, you can chop it up if you got any, you see any bulk size pieces, which I'm doing here. That's what I did. So once again, y'all guys, I'm sorry I didn't get that part, but if you have any questions, just ask me down below. It's cool. Next, we're going to go ahead and add up our chopped up onions to the mix. I'm going to saute those for about 5 minutes. After we saute those for 5 minutes, we're ready to go ahead and add our green pepper. Go ahead and add your green pepper. And we're going to saute that for about 5 to 10 minutes. Now what you want to do now is start tasting your food. Make sure you got enough seasoning. I'm going to go ahead and add some adobe seasoning. I want it a little bit more saltier. Not too much though. Always add as you go, people. You don't want to start off with salty food. Just add a little bit of taste it. If you don't feel like it tastes enough, then put some more seasoning in it. Always use your taste buds when you're dealing with your food. Do not season your food directly when you start cooking. Only season as you go. Now we're going to go ahead and put a lid on it and let it cook for about 5 minutes. Alright, let's get started on our eggs while that is cooking. Like I said, I'm using 2 eggs per person. We have 3 people that we're feeding in this house. So we're going to go ahead and use 6 eggs. I'm going to go ahead and give that a nice stir, beat it up, so we can get started on cooking the eggs. But let's first put this to the side. Still, that's one other thing I got to do. So after we beat our eggs, we are ready to put our bacon in that I didn't show you how to cook or what to do with it. But guys, you know how to cook bacon. So go ahead and crisp your bacon up. I'll go ahead and break it up and put it into the skillet all around. I don't know if I told you guys, but we did 6 to 8 pieces of bacon. So we're going to go ahead and stir this up and make sure it's in the skillet. And now I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit of my shredded cheddar cheese that I already shredded. I had some of this left over, so I'm going to put a little bit of that on the top. Then I'm going to actually put 1/3 of the Kobe Jack cheese that I had already shredded on top. And then after that, I'm going to put 1/3 of the mozzarella that I put on there on top. We're using 1/3 of each because now we're going to do our eggs and we're going to put cheese in our eggs. Okay, so now we're doing our eggs. I'm going to go ahead and scramble up our eggs real good. And when I say scramble, these are scrambled eggs. So I usually take a wooden spoon, and guess what I start doing? I start scrambling. Some people make scrambled eggs by folding. I don't do that. I scramble them. So I put a little dash of kosher salt in my eggs as well, a little bit of pepper. And now I'm going to scramble, because that's what they're called. They're called scrambled eggs. They're not called folding eggs. They're called scrambled eggs. All right, now we're going to take 1/3 of our Kobe Jack and put it in. And then 1/3 of our mozzarella and put it in. And I'm going to go ahead and finish scrambling my eggs. Okay, so when I do scrambled eggs, how do y'all like your eggs? I like my scrambled eggs runny. Like, if I was just eating scrambled eggs, I'd stop here. But since we're doing a skillet, you want them a little bit more done. Not too much, though, because we're still cooking eggs. So, like I said, don't overcook your scrambled eggs. This is done right here. So now we're going to go ahead and put the scrambled eggs on top of our skillet. All the way. Go ahead and spread all your eggs. Hey, guys, if you like more egg, go ahead and put more egg. But 2 eggs for each person is enough. So I went on and put that on top. Now I'm going to put the rest of my cheese on top, all of the Kobe Jack, and then all of the mozzarella on top. I'm going to turn my skillet back on to low after I put my mozzarella on. And then we're going to go ahead and cover it for about 5 to 10 minutes. We just want our cheese to melt, that's all. So once we've covered up our eggs and the cheese is melted, I'm going to go ahead and put some chopped green onions on there. I'm going to put some roasted garlic seasoning sauce on top. And then, honey, I like my salsa verde because I like a little kick on my stuff. All right, and that is it. We are ready to serve our plate up. Yes, I served everybody else up. Now I'm ready to serve myself. And here I go. I'm putting my stuff in my special bowl. You guys have seen this bowl a lot. This is my serving bowl, my special serving bowl. But as you see, it's it's the cheese pool for me. It is the green peppers. It is the onions, the sausage, bacon. I mean, it's a win. The potatoes, a must. It's a win. All right, guys, let's take our first bite. And I'm going to make sure I get a spoonful of everything in a bite along with the cheese pool. Come on, girl. Get some eggs, get some sausage, get some bacon, get everything. All right, there we go. All right, guys. I want to thank you for watching. Go ahead, hit that subscribe button for me. Give me a big thumbs up. And hit that notification bell so you can be alerted when I do post another video. Love you guys. Hope to see you soon. Bye.